That's a zombie.
I've been keeping niggas on my business. Fuck a loss forever winning. In my backyard, never penny. Pay the fool, ain't nothing renting. Never told, ain't never squid. If I got it, ain't no need to steal. So I'm smoking weed, stop popping pills. I'm working there, this is what it is.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. What's up, you guys, man? It's your boy ReLL, and this
Brittni.
y'all already, y'all. And this R&B lifestyle, so we about to get ready and head out. We about to leave this thing. But before we're gonna try to hit this tour, hope we don't miss our flight. Trying to get you guys a video.
I'm not, cause I'll stay.
Hey, we'll stay. You know, one extra day. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a word, nothing but a G thing. She the one got to work if it did come down to it. But we about to get ready and jump in this Uber soon as they pull up. So you guys, we actually made it. We actually made it for what we was trying to do. They actually waited for us. We appreciate them. You know. He got a dog. He ready. Okay. Already. Big dog. That's the big dog. He a puppy. Dog. Big puppy there. Yeah, big puppy. I don't know about you. Oh, come on. Let's go on the cross. Oh, we weren't gonna make it until the 3 o'clock.
If you didn't go too far, you don't wait till 3 o'clock. Then we got to put 1 o'clock. If you can get here after now, I'm in an Uber right now.
Headed there.
Save me.
Oh, well, yeah, so it should be around the corner. There, oh, there you go. And so this thing float on the water?
Yeah.
It do? Oh, y'all, so this gonna be crazy. Well, they say this ain't the what's called. This ain't the right place to be, so guess everybody can understand just like that. So. Yeah, so here's a little tour bus thing right here. I'll jump on this thing, get on this boarding pass, let's get on this thing. How you doing?
On Lincoln Road Mall. Lincoln Road, built during the early 1920s by the father of Miami Beach. His name was Carl Fisher. In 1960, it became the pedestrian mall that we have today. There are over 200 shops and restaurants located on Lincoln Road. If you have not explored it, needs to go on the to-do list. It's on the north side, about 4 blocks down. Amazing lobster rolls, fried shrimp, fried fish fingers. Oh my God, it was great. Lord. Okay, so it is not open, but once it does, the new Time Out Market in Miami, a food court with 19 restaurants, the best chefs in the entire city under one roof. We just passed the Club Madonna. That is the oldest adult club. If you can remember Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, starring Jim Carrey from the 1990s, it was filmed here and has been renovated several times. To the right, Espanola Way, one of my favorite places, also built during the 20s. Oh, it's hard to breathe and talk in this thing. If I pass out, you gotta catch me, okay? Oh my God. Outside of 14th Street is the Club Deuce Bar. That is the oldest bar in Miami Beach. Popular tattoo parlor. That's where the late Anthony Bourdain would go and get drunk. Then he would walk right around the corner, get a tattoo from Miami Ink. To the right, a beautiful post office built in 1937. It is a great example of what they call post-depression modern architecture. Bar. That is the adult version of Burger King. They sell beer and wine. They stay open 24 hours a day. Number 1 diner, the 11th Street Diner, also referred to as the Art Deco Diner. The second of our 5 museums on South Beach. This is the Wolfsonian. Every Friday night between 6 and 9 p.m. the Wolfsonian is free. Get out of our way, we're bigger, we have more insurance. Yeah. You have Collins Avenue, you have Ocean Drive, and these are the 3 streets that make up the commercial district. 8 p.m. curfew in this neighborhood. Once you go, yeah, can you believe that? Once you go west of Washington, it's 10 p.m. But that's all residential over there. If you have a chance, walk through 13th Street. You go right through the Flamingo Park, which is gorgeous, no flamingos. Majority of the buildings here in South Beach were built during the Great Depression. The 30s was the decade that brought us Art Deco. We are considered the Art Deco district. And Art Deco did not begin in Miami Beach. Where does Art Deco come from? Anywhere in the world. To the right, the tallest Mediterranean revival building. Fun. It's right on the water. It's right on the marina. It's got a big swimming pool. It's got great bar food. It has great seafood. Monty's, Sunset Bar and Grill. Put it on the to-do list. To the right. That is Biscayne Bay. It is Star Island. Behind the two large white boats, the estate of David Beckham. My little friend.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
Continue to look into Star Island. You will see a white home. It is on the market for $32 million. It is being sold by Gloria Estefan. It was her guest house for 20 years. To the left of the white home, behind that half wall, is the vacation home of Sean Combs. Sean Puffy Combs, Puff Daddy, did he? A lot of fun. He's always hanging out right underneath the trees just to the left of the half fence. The large white Mediterranean revival home in front of the tower up until 2.5 years ago belonged to Julio Iglesias, the father of Enrique. He has moved about 1.5 miles north to our new prestigious area called Indian Creek Village. Up until 9 months ago belonged to Serena Williams, the tennis player. Serena has traded up to a much larger estate in Palm Beach. To the left, all of the Port of Miami. Miami, the city, is now considered to be the cruise ship capital of the world. There are more cruise ships that leave from this port than any port in the entire world. And we all know that that industry is on hold, but you know, eventually
we gonna be there. They canceled on the flight.
Everybody can hear me, right? Deep. The deepest area, yeah. You can swim to the shore. So far, we've only seen dolphins and manatees.
21 feet.
Nothing to be afraid of. No sharks, even though you're looking pretty tasty too.
Drive off on this time. Drive off to the water.
Oh, that's a new section for mental duty.
It's amazing.
I hate it. Come out and get that for me. That little boat, even though look, it's sinking now. Now these boats that we are driving through, they're called live aboards because people live aboard them. They pay $0 to park here. Yeah. Early retirement is just a cheap boat away. There is obviously a risk. I did some tours, last Wednesday? And I saw the one that sank about about 6 months ago, that one sank.
Oh, I see.
And they remain that way until the owners come home and spend the money to bail them out. In 1896, that was the year Miami was incorporated by a woman named Julia Tuttle. Miami is the one and the only city in the entire U.S. that was incorporated by a woman. That's why it's so beautiful, right, ladies? Now, Julia Tuttle, nobody partying in South Beach during the 70s. During the 70s, South Beach became a retirement community. The average age of someone living in South Beach during the 70s was 64 years old. It became known as God's waiting room. So the yacht's not here today, but the home to the right of us does belong to the owners of Jungle Island. That park I said we passed and that we will pass when we exit. Nobody famous, just rich. You don't have to be famous to be rich, right? A lot more rich people than there are famous people. And about 2 months ago, I read an article, Lady Gaga said, fame is prison. So we'll pray to be rich, not to be famous, right? Thing does.
That's Jackie Chan house right there. Jackie Chan, that's crazy. These little kids' house right there. If y'all didn't hear me, with this mask on, just because I can't breathe.
To the right, we are looking at my new home. There will be a party at the end of August, don't you worry. I don't know anything about it except it's being built by a very wealthy Italian family. To the left of the new build, the 2-story white home with the frosted glass facade. I do know that 3 years ago, for only 3 months, it belonged to Lil Wayne. You know, that was his first home he built here, and then he sold it. He bought the home up in Indian Creek Village, which I said earlier is on the market.
So about to get ready to get off. Damn. Yeah, we good, Simon.
Powerful. Big round of applause to Captain Fritz. Got us out. Kept us safe.
I went to get a car or a boat. A car boat.
What you want to do?
You know what I'm saying? You drive somewhere and then we just go get in the water. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Have a house and a boat all in one.
So, if we look over here to our right in a moment, you're going to see a flight simulator. If anybody's interested in flying. Oh, sorry. Right here on the water. And then we're going to take a right in a moment is when the government cut what is still to this day called government cut in order to allow easier access for the cargo and the cruise ships to enter and exit the port of Miami. To the right, another place to run a jet ski. This is the most famous and the best seafood restaurant in Miami Beach, Joe's Stone Crab. Family owned since 1913. The takeout area is open, Joe's Stone Crab.
You drive somewhere and then we just go get in the water. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So y'all about to head back to Dallas. I almost missed that flight doing this thing, but it's all good. We're finna board now. Oh, made it. About to board this thing, get on. Miami, it's been fun, but we gotta run. We had to run, literally. But now, about to board this thing. Okay, you guys, man, we actually made it back home to the house. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did, thanks, babe. I didn't want to come back, honestly.
Neither one of us wanted to come back, you guys. But, you know, work and life happens and you have to come back. So
reality
sets in. So you guys know, you know what I'm saying, you want to be with your boy, your crew, you know what I'm saying, real gang with the R&B gang and all of this and that, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, man. Join the family, because we will be doing a lot of traveling. So as you guys see, man, we just gonna be going up. We're gonna be taking it to the next level, you guys. We got so much more planned for y'all, so I hope y'all are ready. And I told y'all this channel is gonna be about a lot of traveling. So most of the vlogs gonna be about traveling, you guys. Just to let you guys know up front, we are gonna be doing all the challenges, stuff like that, prank stuff like that too. But most of all the videos are gonna be traveling vlogs, you guys. Because we know a lot of people out there don't get the chance to go places and get to see things. It's just like us. That was our first trip to Miami. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. It won't be the last, y'all. We want to do a whole lot more. We didn't get to do what we wanted to do just because the weather was so crazy and we couldn't connect our schedule with the rain, and other companies couldn't either, so we couldn't predict what was gonna happen.
Yeah, so next time we'll have a itinerary together. Normally we do when we go out of town. We have like a full-blown day-to-day itinerary.
Exactly.
But this was last minute, so it turned out good for it to be last minute. Just a lot of things was closed off, curfews. So y'all just be prepared if y'all go out traveling. Be aware of the curfews, check the different cities and states, guidelines that they got going on, and make sure you're not stuck 14 days quarantining in the airport.
Exactly.
Somewhere.
So that was our fear. So that's why I didn't want to book so many days down there, because I didn't know if they was gonna try to quarantine us back here because we've been there so long or whatever. But y'all see we in this thing, know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. We love the support. Make sure y'all give this thing, we're gonna say, get this video 2,000 likes, know what I'm saying? If y'all give it 2,000 likes, we'll go ahead and reveal where we going next, you guys. So 2,000 likes and we'll reveal where we going next. And watch the last video, go catch up on the rest of the videos if y'all having on the Miami trip. And just see that we lit in this thing, know what I'm saying? We doing a lot. So
2,000 on this one, 3,000 on the other one. If you want to see us get the matching R&B tattoo.
The matching R&B tattoo. So you guys got to go watch that last video for you guys to know what we talking about. Hey, well, we appreciate y'all, know what I'm saying?
Coming along with us.
Every single time.
Where we might be next.
Hey, I'm telling you, you just got to subscribe to the channel. But y'all already know I'm real.
I'm Brittni.
And this R&B lifestyle. We out. Peace.
That's a zombie. I've been keeping niggas on my business. Fuck a loss forever winning. In my backyard, never penny. Pay the fool, ain't nothing renting. Never told, ain't never squid. If I got it, ain't no need to steal. So I'm smoking weed, so I'm popping pills. I'm working there, this is what it is.
Y'all like, comment, subscribe.